It's a sold-out Live Strong Sporting Park. It is the canvas for this Eastern Conference clash. Sporting KC hosting the Chicago Fire.
Friedrich, the former German international, pairs up alongside Austin Berry. Jalil Anibaba slides over to the right-hand side. You've got Marco Pappa on the left. You've got Patrick Nyako on the right. No Sebastian Grissini means Chris Rolfe gets his first start since coming back from Europe. Aurelian Collin pairs centrally alongside Lawrence Olin. Julio Cesar in front. Roger Espinosa is going to step a little bit higher alongside Graham Zusi.
Chicago Fire looking for a third consecutive win and continuing an unbeaten run here in Kansas City that dates back to 2007. And we are underway. Sporting Kansas City in the first choice light blues. Chicago Fire in their traditional reds. And it's the culture, the supporter section here at Livestrong Sporting Park behind Fire goalkeeper Sean Johnson. Espinosa. Bunbury Cullen got a touch. Falls for Zusi. Blocked by the traffic. Kamara, wonderful reaction from Johnson. Still the threat, though, for Sporting Kansas City. Not there. Appeals for handball, half-hearted. Myers now the chance to cross. The fans come to their feet. Cullen couldn't get over it. Goal kick.
Well, Sean Johnson coming up big in the first 14 minutes. Pavel Pardo has to do better. He has to know that Roger Espinosa is left-footed and he wants to get that ball to his left-hand side. Incredible reaction save from Sean Johnson.
Miles resets for Marco Pappa. Novik defending. Headline, the cross, the volley, knocked down, and that'll be enough as Cullen clears the rebound out. Dominic Oduro. Well struck, but right of the goalkeeper, Jimmy Nielsen.
No surprise.
Long in towards Bunbury. And away by Gargan. And here's a chance to release for Marco Pappa all of a sudden. Oduro to his right, Chris Rolfe to his left. Pappa for Rolfe. Back for Marco Pappa. And Chicago have taken the lead here at Livestrong Sporting Park.
We talked about in the first 45 minutes, Sporting Kansas City committing numbers going forward and leaving a counterattack opportunity. It starts with CJ Sapong's service. Initial clearance from Gargan, and look at that space. Look at the hole. Julio Cesar, Roger Espinosa, Graham Zusi. No one around, and great recognition, Chris Rolfe. He knows that Marco Pappa is going to trail this play and give himself the best opportunity. And you see that little feint. Pappa fakes that he's going to go into the top of the six, comes back out. Chris Rolfe, great recognition to set that up perfectly for Pappa. Jimmy Nielsen's got no chance.
Fires it right in front. And it was Kamara who got the touch. Johnson couldn't get there in time, but it's behind for a goal kick.
John, I'm not sure you could see it from down here, but Kai Kamara was pointing exactly where he wanted that ball. And look at Graham Zusi. He put it in the exact spot. Kai took a step back, pointed into space, and just such consistent service on set-piece opportunities. And the frustration from Kai Kamara, it looked like he had a great goal-scoring opportunity.
And again, Kansas City have not beaten the Fire at home since August of 2007. As Sinovic lifts it in from deep. Kamara gets ahead on it. What a save that is by Sean Johnson.
Almost an exact replica of what we saw a week ago. Sean Johnson against the Columbus Crew. Great service. Snap down header. Kai Kamara comes ghosting in off that right-hand side. Gets on the inside of his defender. Snap down. And look at how Sean Johnson lays out. Makes no mistake about it. Palms it around the post.
As we cross under 10 minutes to play here at Livestrong Sporting Park. A third consecutive win on offer for the Fires. Nyako sent forward by Oduro. Nyako back for Dominic Oduro. Knocked down by Julio Cesar. Though he didn't see the ball. And it falls on the far side for Alex. Jimmy Nielsen doing just enough. An almighty scramble for this one. And Kansas City survived.
Well, the substitution that's about to happen, Rafael Raballo is going to be a straight swap for Patrick Nyako. Dominic Oduro, ball at his feet, gets caught underneath Julio Cesar. Look at Alex. It's a scrum at the top of the 6. Jimmy Nielsen can't get his hands to the ball. And Matt Beasler just turtles on top of him.
Roger Espinoza finds Chance Myers. Got a little bit of space here to send in the cross. That's a touch from Alibaba. Back in front by Sinovic. Kamara. Not sure that was going to be on frame or not, but it's sent behind. Better safe than sorry by Hunter Jumper. And here comes the 5th corner kick of the game for Kansas City as Kamara remains down.
Another good look for Sporting Kansas City. Chance Myers down the right-hand side. Floated ball. Alibaba gets the initial touch. Sinovic puts it back into a dangerous spot. Hunter Jumper puts his body in front of Kai Kamara. And that's where you see the clash of heads at the top of the 6-yard box.
Robayo trying to stick this one in the corner. Unless he's able to get away. Almost connected that with Rolf. Advantage play now as Kai Kamara comes forward. Kamara with targets in front of him. Early ball for Teal Bunbury. Just wide.
He just got done talking what Chicago needs to do to close this match out. Some incredible piece of skill right there from Teal Bunbury. Give a lot of credit to Kai Kamara. He took that ball 50-plus yards down the right-hand side, somehow found the feet of Teal Bunbury, and Bunbury almost pulled off the spectacular right there.
Final 3 minutes at the discretion of referee Baldomero Toledo. Everybody forward for Sporting Kansas City. Jimmy Nielsen to the halfway line. Zusi in. Good header away by Hunter Jumper. Knocked down. Myers, an attempt, just pulls it wide. And the fans fooled. It hit the advertising boardings and bulged the back of the net from behind. They thought it was the tying goal.
And once again, Sean Johnson screaming at his defenders in front of him. Chance Myers, he's completely unmarked. He's on the inside. You see Rafael Robayo at the bottom of your screen. He's ball watching. And that could have been incredibly costly for the Chicago Fire.
Kamara in the air by Austin Berry. Back in front by Myers. Bunbury knocked it down. Robayo a touch. Falls for Kai Kamara. And whisper of a touch from Sean Johnson to send it wide. That's what they're arguing. Referee at first signal goal kick. Now he corrects himself for the corner. We passed the 5 minutes. It's taken short. Myers crosses in. The header flashing wide from Matt Beasler.
The Chicago Fire bench to my left is going berserk. You can see the clock.
And that's full time. Referee Baldomero Toledo has called it to an end. A 3rd consecutive win for the Chicago Fire. Under intense pressure, they hold on 1-0 over Sporting Kansas City.